All right. Move that mic to the right spot. Switch to live. And grab the remote. Controller? Remote controller? Play the remote. Play the game. Click on the right window. Do things. Is this plugged in? Is this thing on? Alright. Let's carry on. Hello? Alright. I think we were doing Tressa's story, if I recall. Yeah. Tressa 34. I think we're all set to go. I think I set myself up last time, if I recall. I don't know. Seems good. Let us activate this storyline. Hear a tale. Tressa's tale. Tressa the dancer. The story so far. In Quarry Crest, Tressa met a fellow merchant named Allie. Told her of the merchant's fair in Grandport, where the greatest treasures in the realm had been put to auction. So Tressa vowed to find a worthy treasure. Hoping to prove herself a merchant worthy of respect and renown, so it was that the two promised to reunite at the fair. It's about time I updated the notebook. The old notebook. I'm on my way to the merchant's fair in Grandport. But first, I need a treasure worthy of the auction. So I come to Victor's Hollow to find one. The owner of this book found what he was looking for here. Hopefully I'll be as lucky as he was. Alright? Alright. It's time I had to look around this place. With different inflections. It's time I had to look around this place. It's time I had to look around this place.
All right.
Let the search begin. Oh, we're cutscene in it? Alright. Wow. Shiny objects. Excuse me. Tell me about this map. That old thing? Don't really know where it came from. Found it in the storehouse and thought about throwing it out at first. But I figured I could make at least a few leaves off of it this way.
Oh?
Mind if I take a closer look? There are traces of old lines where it was redrawn and it smells of the sea. From the looks of it, this map was very special to the one who drew it. Who did it?
Oh.
I think there's something written here. The characters are strange. I'll be darned if you can read those scribbles, young lady. It's a secret. My dearest friend. Here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar.
Oh!
Balthazar? As in the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas? And this is his treasure map?
Yes.
Sure seems that way. Must be worth a fortune. Give me that. Lady Luck's on my side today. Now let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll even give you some candy. Thanks. But I didn't come here for candy. No, she's pissed. Well, that was dumb.
Hello.
look around town. Are you next? Gotta go up here, maybe? No, I don't see any green. Maybe we gotta go south. Usually if there's an NPC that's for the main quest, there's some green dialogue. Nothing that way. Here we go.
Phew.
No green
Time
dialogue.
for a
but
break.
hit a barrier. I already wrote in my diary today. So I'll give the notebook another read. In this world there are countless treasures, but only one is precious to me, and I'll journey on till I find it. Alright. She's like,
Huh.
he had only one true treasure in the whole world.
Hello there.
Good to see you making use of that notebook, Captain Leon. We meet again, lass.
Mr. Leon!
What brings you here? I should ask you the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. Not quite. Just decided it was time I saw the world. And I have the notebook you gave me to thank for it.
Oh,
Thank yourself for choosing it, lass. Oh, pirate scurv. Sink me. I be ready to make a grave of me hammock.
Hello.
Boy, ain't you?
What?
Nick and Knack?
You ninny?
It's Mick and Mac, you brain burn ninny. You're that kid who gave us quite a lashing back in Triple Slime. What? It's Ripple Tide. Didn't you two learn your lesson yet?
Mick.
That's
Mac.
quite enough.
Captain.
Apologies, Cap. Captain? Hi, our pirating days be behind us. We'd be working under a different flag now.
Got that right.
That day opened our eyes to the true greatness of old Leon Bestral. Now we'd be having the honor of calling him our captain.
Whoa!
Glad to see you two singing a new tune, as they almost fought her in the streets.
Well,
As am I. They've been doing well under my command thus far. Still have a ways to go.
All right.
Right you are, Captain. Now look alive, you half-drowned dodo. There's work to be done. Alright. So, lass, how do your travels fare?
Well,
I'm still learning as I go, but I do have a goal now. I want to sell something incredible at the Merchant's Fair. Incredible. If I can manage that much, it'll prove just how far I've come on this journey.
you don't say.
Well, there's certainly no better place than the fair for an aspiring merchant like yourself. And what exactly is that you've deemed worthy of the auction? Is it that you've deemed worthy of the auction? Wish I could tell you, but it's still waiting for me to find it. She got nothing. Yet undiscovered treasure, I see. Then I wish you all the best in your search, lass.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Leon. By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow? It's a home of an old friend. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit.
Oh.
Were you too close?
Aye.
Balthazar and I were like brothers.
Oh.
Balthazar? As in that Balthazar? Which Balthazar, lads? The Balthazar who drew the map I found earlier.
Could it be?
They may just be one and the same. Could you show me where you found it?
Yes.
Yep, follow me. Give me a second, I need to open my window. It's warm in here.
Hey.
Excuse me, sir, it's me again. It's me again, Margaret. You know, me.
Welcome.
Welcome back, young lady. I trust you managed to keep the you-know-what a secret in the meantime? And no.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry, but I couldn't. What do you mean you couldn't?
What do we have
Pardon the
here?
intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar. Who are you? This is Captain Leon Bastral.
Oh!
Leon Bastral, Scourge of the Seas? I don't want to believe it, but there's no mistaking that blue spear. I heard all about you and your famous words. What were they again? The strong take while the weak quake? Those are words best forgotten, sir.
This is...
Ha, do you take me for a fool? I know you're just here to loot my store. I can assure you I came for no such reason. I cast aside that lifestyle long ago. He's like, oh god. Getting looted. Pirates are here. This certainly looks like one of Balthazar's works. You really don't plan to steal it, do you? I see. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friends really were true.
Huh?
He sounds different.
I beg your
If
pardon.
you two were as close as stories say, then I'm sure you'd do anything to have this map, am I right? Oh. Oh, he's gonna rip him off. Mario.
But-
However, it's a precious family heirloom, and I'm afraid I cannot part with it without recompense.
What?
But earlier he said he was just gonna throw it away. If you're truly the Leon Bastral, then I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm.
You see,
But I am a lowly merchant, you see, nothing in comparison to your grandeur, and there is one thing we have in common, a desire for a certain treasure. Have you heard of Edbart's shield? Edbart was a servant of the king of Farian. His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Legend says he used that same shield to protect his liege until a tragic fall of the kingdom. I heard a rumor that it's been spotted in this very town as of late. Curious timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hollow at the same time. Imagine. And if you happen across it somewhere, Mr. Bistral, I'd be happy to trade it for the map. How dare you use that map as leverage? It rightfully belonged to Mr. Leon's friend. Sorry, but I'm afraid you are mistaken.
Till we meet again.
Thank you for showing me the map, and my apologies for taking so much of your time.
hey,
Are you really just gonna leave without your friend's keepsake?
Aye.
That map is not mine to take. Now I shall take my leave, lass. I'd like to celebrate his life with a drink tonight. Mr. Leon. She gonna try and get him that map. Says he doesn't need it, but I think a memento like that is best kept in a friend's hands. I'll find a way to get it to him. You said you trade the map for Edbart's shield, right? I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. So she's just gonna go out and get this shield now? Easy peasy, just like that? Let's hear this travel banner. How's Mario tonight? You really want that map, don't you? I do, for Mr. Leon's sake. I could steal it for you, you know. I'd rather you didn't. I can handle this myself. He wants a trade and he'll have it. That's what I do best. Show him who's the best merchant around. Well, I see my help's not needed here. Thought I'd act the gallant type, but clearly you're a lady who prefers the leading role. You bet. After all, how could I call myself a real merchant if I refuse this challenge? How indeed. Yeah, back off. I'm the merchant here. Dum-dum. Let's go look for this shieldy shield. Can I scrutinize you now? Oops.
uh-huh.
Not that one. Screw. 64%. perfect chance. 100 Punch Man? I know, it's a stupid name, but try telling him that. Maybe after you beat him with a fire, wind, or dark aspected attack. No particular weapon will afford you an advantage, I'm afraid. Everybody in this town, when you scrutinize them, it just tells you what their battle weaknesses are. Because this is the arena town. Or maybe there's another reason, I don't know. The clown! Hilda the clown don't mess about. So neither should you. Go straight for swords or staves and ice aspected attacks, or she'll leave you splattered on the ground. Murder. Murder. Oh, there's green. How do I get that item? Is there a break in this? Oh, there is. Secrets. Would you look at that? There's a dude way out here. Steal? Look at all the candy. Hell yeah. The Enigma. Bloody pretentious name if I ever heard one. A sword or dagger, I would sort him out. Or maybe a dozen arrows. Reckon lightning might be effective as well. Just all of his weaknesses. Hidden item. What business do you have with this old fool? I want your lightning amulet. That's the business. It's only a single exit side on there. Alright, green man.
Hello.
Purchase. Hey, he's got it right there, and it's cheap as hell. Took me many journeys to amass such quality goods. Always looking for a bargain. Man, that was simple. Way easier than I thought it would be.
Ah,
Back so soon?
Of course.
I made a promise, didn't I? And I always deliver. My word, I can't believe you actually found it. But this symbol and this weight. And all these scars, there's no mistaking it. This is the real deal.
most grateful.
Thank you so much. Here's the map as promised. Thanks. However, did you manage to get the shield? Well, I walked up to a dude and I bought it. I'm a merchant. We have our ways. Obtaining such renowned treasure is no small feat. I can see you have promise, and lots of it. Merchant chatter. Let's hear the travel banner.
Well, well.
A shield for a map, is it? What's got you down, Hanna? I was merely pondering the worth of the shield and map. Aren't they truly equal? Yeah, well, it was a nice shield, very sturdy. No loss in the trade then? Well, maybe a little. But as I see it, this old map is very important to Mr. Leon. So it hath greater value to him then. That's right, one person's trash, another person's treasure after all. Doesn't matter what price I put on something, it's what others will pay that matters. That's what trade's all about. Then it taketh two parties to set in the price. I had not considered that. There are depths to thy work I had never imagined. Don't you know it? It's interesting as hunting beasts, wouldn't you say? I would have to agree. Now we have Hannah the merchant. That's how it's going to go down. He's in here. Let's give him this map.
Mr. Leon!
Wold. Wold. What up, Mario? How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Stream's late, but we're here, getting it done. Another quest we're gonna mark off the list. I brought something for you. Oh man, Balthazar's map. Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding the shield for that. Yeah, it was like 2 merchants away. Big deal. Then I won't. She's just pleased as hell with herself. Thank you, ass. Mr. Leon, were you really okay with just leaving the map at that shop? Scoot, hello? Welcome in, how you doing?
You see...
When you gazed at it, your eyes were so forlorn. He was sad boy days. I felt like it belonged with you. It could have been yours. Look at that rug. You guys see the rug they're standing on? Your keen eye never ceased to amaze me. Let me tell you a story, lass. About Balthazar and me. And I. Balthazar and I. God. We were but lads when the sea first called to us. As we grew, so did our reputation. Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on an open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the skies. Hell yeah. Fires the cannons.
Captain Leon!
What is it?
The storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on much longer!
Super sketch.
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure.
Oh man, he was
If
feisty.
those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys.
Aye, aye, sir!
Who made it?
Balthazar, that bastard.
That bastard. He's gonna come over to gloat now?
You're too slow, Leon.
Yep. You slow
Aye,
AF.
Captain Obvious.
I think he'd have learned after all these years.
Enough. Else I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the gulls.
Hell yeah.
Now I'll be taking
Talk
this
that
island's
shit.
treasure if you don't mind.
I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? Starving in the slums, stealing to survive. We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
Not at all. Can't be
In
easy.
this world, the strong take while the weak quake. And we became strong.
Ye never change, Leon.
You say it like you're any different, Balthazar.
Not everyone stays the same forever, matey.
Alright. Balthazar. He was always looking off into the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away, toward a seemingly unreachable place. Someplace. Time passed between us until one day.
Can I tell you something, Leon?
Oh what?
I never wanted to be a pirate.
What?
When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
Wanted to be a dancer. I believe you, Scoot.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, but it be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together.
I just changed
I lost sight of that dream
Tressa's
after
second
becoming
job
a
in the
pirate.
dancer.
But these days, it's all I'd be thinking about.
Uh-huh.
Leon, do you have something precious to you?
It's pirate booty.
Aye, a fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner.
It's race time.
And ye win. You get that gem you always wanted.
Oh, will I now?
What gem are
And
we
what
looking
happens
for?
if you win?
Is it good? Is it bad?
If I win, ye hand over your most precious treasure.
Deal.
Deal. It's that simple. That's how our final race began. But Balthazar, he never emerged from those stormy seas. Found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. He'd been the victor of our very last match. Rip. Big F in the chat for Balthazar. This map shows the location of gem he wagered that day.
The
He
Eldrite.
called it Eldrite. It's the only one of its kind in the entire world. Wow. It was by far the rarest of all treasures he'd plundered. But seeing as I lost our match, I haven't the rights to it.
Aww.
That's why you left it in the shop. Precisely. You made a proper trade for this last, so it belongs to you now. It's my Eldrite. However you use it is up to you. Okay. We've been dismissed. Mr. Leon lost more than just a race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. So now we're going to go the extra mile to get this Eldrite for Leon, who literally said that it doesn't belong to him.
All right.
Time to put this map to use. I mean, I guess we get to carry it for a while. Yay. Let's hear the travel banner.
It couldn't
Eldrite,
be.
the ore of legend. You know of it, Professor Albright? Oh yes. Otherwise known as the Eye of the Sea. So beautiful, men liken it to the eye of a goddess. Or so my tomes tell me. I've never observed an actual specimen with my own eyes, mind you. It is also written that you can see an ocean inside if you peer long enough. A whole ocean with fish and seaweed and everything? I would be so surprised, to say the least, if the view offered quite so much detail. Truth be told, all the accounts are hearsay. Not one author has claimed to have found one of the stones. Though not for want of effort, it has long been sought after by pirates, kings, and would-be treasure hunters. And me, suddenly I really want to find it. Now that's the spirit. And me.
Good day.
To the west is placed a cave with a marvelous
Oh,
underground
dear.
lake. Frightening monster resides within. Inventory. Hold up. Wait a minute. Trissa, what was the next one I'm doing? Treasure hunt? Trissa sets out for the Forgotten Grotto, shown on the map to lie southwest of the town. She hopes to find whatever Balthazar left behind and give it to his friend Leon. It's this way, path to the Forgotten Grotto. We're off. All over life. We need these little, like, basic treasure boxes just to keep our inventory up. There's two back there. Damn it. I gotta go. Can't just leave treasure boxes on the
I've
path.
done my research on you.
Somebody might take them.
An interesting dilemma.
Break.
Level slash.
Boom. Nailed it.
What next?
Let's do Aerostorm.
A torrent of arrows.
And what's next?
Let's do this.
Daggery time? Daggery time.
Don't play.
What next?
Go for Beast Lord, land. That didn't do
Now,
much, to be honest.
What next?
Fireball.
Not bad. A passing grade.
100 over 20. Shadow Soulstone. Oh, I can't get to that one from here. I thought there was a little bridge there for me. Just we go around. Healing Grape. Saving spot.
Standest thou against me?
How dare
Then
you?
be hunted.
Then be hunted.
Now, what next?
That was easy peasy.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Thunder scales, rain arrows. Oh, they're all gonna miss that board. Damn.
Let's do this!
Wait, dancer skills, moonlight waltz. Break the board. Now we're good.
My turn. Level slash.
What next? Yeah!
What is the logical course of action?
26 amputation.
It's my turn now!
Moonlight waltz. 500.
What's this?
Oh,
What?
that was a nasty hit.
I'm ready. Try this.
It's my turn now! I won't! You got more than you bargained for.
Thank you. Head on over into the grotto. Now, where are the items? I bet that's not coffee. What do you know? God. Always tell me what to do, Dad. Come in here, talking about it's not coffee in my Timmy's mug. I'm gonna rebel one of these days. You'll be
Step
sorry.
right up!
How you doing,
My
action? Oh man! Oh man! Getting ripped up. Needs fire. Lightning, I guess.
What to do?
I'll finish this quest up
Letting
and
the
I'll join you
hunt
boys
beginning.
for COD if you're still up and about at that point.
My turn.
Level slash.
Try this.
Big hit for the back two.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
They weak to X. No.
Let's do this!
Are they weak to speed? Yes. Blizzard? Yep. Ice and Spear. Got them figured out now.
Now the... Not bad. A passing grade.
Do. Scan from there. Oh. That's a save point. I'm gonna go back for some treasure boxes I missed. Inspiriting plum basket. My plums.
Standest thou against
It's
me?
Cowboy Skeleton
Then
Man.
be hunted.
What is the logical course of action?
Fire.
Great inferno to scorch the
No,
land.
Skeleton's not weak to fire.
Level slash.
Break those three so they can't counterattack me.
What to do?
Let's try one. Nope.
I will not let my arrow fly and true.
Weak.
You're too kind.
Take his health.
What next? A torch arrow!
Here I go!
Alright. Now weak to spear. Let's try lightning. Oh yeah. That's the ticket.
It's my turn now!
Got him.
How was that?
Two paths here. The old treasury path. Oh, it only goes there? Okay. And this path. Now,
Step right up!
this guy's got a plume in his hat.
Out of my way. Level slash.
Not weak to swords.
Here I go!
That's a feels bad.
Let me help.
Level slash.
Why'd I do that again? I knew it wasn't gonna work.
Interesting dilemma.
Let's try the lightning. No, not on lightning. Ice, fire.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Something.
Here I go!
Let's get this all of the life out.
Let me help.
Letting the hunt begin.
And we're gonna go healing grape bunch.
Using this.
'Cause everybody's hurting.
It's my turn now!
Try the night ode. Figured. I should have used wind. Two of them are weak to wind. Ooh.
You're too kind.
Now weak to dagger. Fire.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Oh, they were weak to fire, the two in the back.
How about this?
Out of my way. Try this!
Oh no!
Spearhead. 1,000 spears? 1,000 spears. I'll leak the spears. Still got him.
Where's the nearest tavern?
He's right here. Item, healing grapes, inspiriting plum. Alright, we'll exit there. 15k. Woo! Big money. Treasure?
Letting us beginning.
Oh, these guys. Lightning fire dagger.
An
eh?
interesting dilemma.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Lands of that. I'll have the two in the back. Out of the way. Let's do the HP thief on this guy. Oof.
Let's do this.
We need her to get experience. Stop killing
Let
her.
me help.
So rude.
You're too kind.
Stupid level.
Letting my arrow fly and
Oh,
true.
you're useless. Let's go.
A torrent of arrows.
Waste the time with Hannah.
I'm sorry.
Damn it. Stop killing
Here
her.
I go. Let me help.
An interesting dilemma.
Well, we're gonna kill him with this. There it is.
You should have studied harder.
Ooh, Cyrus almost gained a level there. Very close. Well, that's way up there. Vivifying stone. Some vivification. Oh. Before we save, let's do the old healer ups. Have a look at the equipment. Prevents instant death. It's kind of handy. Crit plus 20, I think there's better. Maybe not crit. Sure. Make Tressa not insta-die. Okay, save. Important to save. Oh, green treasure box in the ground. Green means very rare. Diggity diggity. It's a super beast. What's that?
Let's do
It's headed
this.
this way.
Won't move willingly.
Saber tooth with a big ass single claw. Drip with lethal poison. Ooh.
What to do?
It is weak to another element.
What?
Just not sure which.
Don't play with that.
Come in, if thou darest.
It's weak to spear too.
Out of my way.
It's weak to dagger? Nope. Ooh. That hurts.
I'm
What's
sorry.
this now?
Break him.
What to do? Let me help.
Get handed up.
What next?
And arrows? Weak arrows? Yeah. Maybe he could land his hits. He'd be killing him.
What is the logical course of action?
A great inferno to scorch the land.
What to do?
Sword attack, axe attack, dagger attack. None of those are helpful to me right now. So we can collect and steal.
Darkness!
Not weak to dark.
Friends,
Oof.
I am sorry.
Is there a res basket?
Let me help.
What's this now?
16? Holy hell.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Dangerous as hell.
Let me help.
I still
Sorry.
have
Game
so
over.
much to learn.
Gotcha. Alright. So bows and spears and fire are what we're weak, what they're weak to. Old dance, bewildering. What am I gonna do? Incidental, Fleetfoot Snatch. Get a bit more experience, maybe? I don't know. Man, I opened this window, but it's still hot as hell in here. Whew. You guys give me 2 minutes and I will be right back. I'm going to... Let's run a little ad while I'm away. 2 seconds. 2 minutes. One of those things. All right. I am back. There we go. Sorry about that. I need to grab some water too. Some nice cool water. And open my window wide open. Hello? Is this thing on? Oh shit. I didn't even want to go fight him yet. I'm gonna get my ass kicked again. Whoops.
Move willingly.
Yes, he's weak to fire, I guess.
Now, what next?
Fire!
Great inferno to scorch the land. What?
And what do we say? Spear and bow. There you go. We just gotta use attacks like that to get them broken.
Letting
right
the
away.
hunt begin.
Beast lore? Capture? Damn. Untamable. Let's make sure he doesn't summon anything after this. Deal critical damage with bow to single
Aiming
throw.
carefully, shooting true.
Wow, only 500. Weak!
Let's do this.
I mean, she is like 20 levels under everybody else. So I could see why. Sword, dagger, axe, sword.
Lion dance.
Buff him.
Out of my way.
Do HP thief. No, not HP thief. Do a warrior skill. Alright, Scoot, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thousand spear leveled up. Oh, yeah. I like how many times that landed. That was good.
Come in, if thou darest. A torrent of arrows!
Still weak.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Let's do this.
Okay. Big hit from him. Hannet's gonna die. So we gotta go back right away with the 1,000 spears again. Try and get our shield down. And scholar skills. Fire sword again.
A torrent of arrows!
Well, broke me. She's gonna die though, but still. We're okay.
No.
Here I go. Let me help.
What is the logical course of action?
Apothecary? No.
Now the true
Max
lesson
level Firestone.
begins. A great inferno to scorch the land.
What to do?
Alright, with her, we're gonna have to do the healing grapes.
Let me help.
Otherwise, everybody's gonna get wiped out on this
Letting the
round.
hunt begin.
Getting
Using
back
this.
some more BP, so we can do another big hit. I'll try to start using that a bit more. Ooh. I have to go 1,000 spears again just to get that shield down. Damn. Didn't hit enough.
It's my turn now. Let me help.
Pick him up.
What's this now?
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Alright, let's see if we can get a few arrows into this guy. I don't have enough. We gotta do rain of arrows.
Rain and arrows up on them.
3. Could have been worse, I guess.
Out of my way.
But we'll get him with this. 1,000 spear.
You.
There we go. Good one.
Here I go. Let me help.
Get some plums into him.
This will help us.
And
My focus.
another max
Great
firestorm.
inferno to scorch the land.
It's my turn now.
Now, merchant skills.
Ah!
Felgen.
I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant.
HP thief.
You're too kind.
Healing grape medium.
Using
Over to
this.
Now, what next?
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Another 1,600-ish. Oh, just a base. Oh. And then he poisons everybody. Extends your
My turn
SP
now.
and BP. What? Are you crazy? Can't do that. More physical on you.
Lion dance.
Warrior. 1,000 speed. Come on, land. 6 left. Scholar. Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
And it better land this. What?
Here.
Get back up.
It's my turn now.
Just break them. Alright.
My focus is a great inferno to scorch the land.
Another 6.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
Max level. Let's do the attack all foes with dagger dealing damage proportional to speed.
Time to steal the show.
Boom. Big 8k hit.
Don't start things you can't finish.
He's fast AF. I didn't get to collect from him, though. He went from yellow to red in, like, no time flat. Whoops. This is spot Balthazar marked on his map.
Wow!
Wow! It's gorgeous.
Oh?
And what's this? A letter?
Yeah!
Addressed to Mr. Leon. I'll make sure it reaches him. Hell yeah. Eldrite and a letter from Balthazar. What do you got? What do you got? Nobody's got anything new for me. These people are all rude. Don't they know all the trouble I just went through? They should have stuff for me to buy or steal. Maybe some secrets to find out. I mean, come on. Come on now. Here we go. Here's
Mr.
your
Leon.
letter. I followed the map and found this. It's a green.
Huh?
Oh. Whoa. There's no mistaking it. This is the Eldrite. Now he goes full-fledged pirate. This was also in the chest. A letter.
Did you ever find what's most precious to you?
Was it friendship? That's all it says in the letter.
Balthazar.
I mean, they were pirates. I guess they're not going to be writing long-ass letters.
Leon, what's more precious to you than anything in the world?
Most precious?
Bitcoin.
All my treasures are precious.
All my treasures. I didn't mean gold or
I
gems.
didn't mean gold or gems, Leon.
You sure?
Then what did you mean?
Do ye have something so dear to your heart that ye'd risk life and limb for it? When we were lads in that poor town, we thought having riches was all there was to life. But I've been wondering lately if that's the life worth living. And then I wonder what life is worth living.
Oh,
I use
philosophical
me strength
pirate.
to steal from the weak. Just like ye, Leon. And it took years of looting to realize that none of it meant anything to me. No. Not everything that glitters is gold.
After the final race with Balthazar, I couldn't stop thinking about his last words.
What did they mean?
If I win, you hand over your most precious treasure. But what was my most precious treasure? In the coming days, I kept asking myself the same question. But I never came to an answer. Until one day, I realized. I'd obtained nothing.
I mean, you're rich as hell. You own your own ship. But I get where you're going with
Just
this.
like Balthazar. I no longer had a reason to continue as a pirate. I lowered my flag. And I dedicated myself to repairing Balthazar's ship.
Okay.
I decided to pursue the dream of my friend in his stead. And so, I became the captain of a merchant ship.
Ooh. Cool.
I want you to keep that stone, lass.
Really?
I mean, we paid for
But
it,
it belonged to your friend.
but she's super nice, so.
This letter is all I need.
That is a
That
pretty
stone
good gift.
holds no meaning to me.
Plus, this guy is...
Are you sure?
He's our main idol dude.
Everyone has something precious to them. Whether it be land, riches, honor, or what have you, there is an abundance of treasure in this world. But there is only space in one's heart for a single, truly precious treasure. And I found mine.
Is that what we have to figure out in our next chapter? What is our number one
Balthazar's
treasure?
ship.
Is it our friends? Our Octo friends?
It gave me another chance at life.
Mr. Leon?
What is your most precious treasure?
It's
Probably her parents, her family.
I don't know yet.
And she's gonna go home and be a merchant in her
But
parents'
I
shop.
know I'll find it someday.
Aye. With those keen eyes, I have no doubt you will. But be prepared. Your life will never be the same after. Farewell, lass.
Bye.
Bon voyage! Toodaloo!
Get the hell out of here. Sick of you two. Come into town,
My
they try to
most
jump me.
precious treasure. I saw Mr. Leon again. He taught me that there is only one true treasure in a person's life. I haven't found that treasure in my life yet. But I'll keep searching until I do.
Okay.
It's just a matter of time now. With the Eldrite in hand, I'm ready for the auction.
Hell yeah. Is the auction part of this chapter?
Watch out, Merchant's Fair! Here I come!
Ah, that's probably the final chapter for her. The Merchant Fair. Oh. We got a hooded, sneaky person. These guys are everywhere. They've been throughout this game. Achievement unlocked. The most precious treasure.
Good day to you. Aye.
Hello.
Hello? My storeroom's cluttered. Scrutinized. 80%? I know your secret. Smarter bartering. Nice. Better chance of getting a discount when you purchase items. We like riches. Well, I think that's going to be it for the evening on Octopath Traveler. I'm going to take a little break here and I might come back to streaming in a few minutes, maybe with a different game, we'll see. But I need a little break. So I'm going to end the stream and I'll catch you guys later.